The way you speak to me. Who needs some blue cheese nachos? We're gonna call you Nacho instead because you're saucy. You're a saucy cheese.
Okay, why is this tiny puppy screaming like somebody just canceled his entire life plan? Meet Benny, the tiny Frenchie with a cleft palate, a giant personality, and absolutely zero indoor voice. But behind all this dramatic yelling is a little fighter with a story you will not want to miss. Stay until the end, because this tiny guy is way more special than he first seems. Meet Benny, a tiny cleft palate puppy with a surprisingly big personality. When he first arrived, he was fragile and needed extra care, but after many long nights and patient feeding, this little guy has grown into a healthy, energetic pup. Now, Benny is learning to eat like a champ and seems determined to catch up on every missed meal. He may be small, but he has the energy of a tiny shark, always curious, always moving, and proudly showing off those brand new teeth. One thing is already clear. Benny is here to keep everyone on their toes. Benny's funny little thought, catch up on meals? I'm aiming for Employee of the Month at the snack department. Turn the sound up because Benny definitely has opinions to share. At just 1.5 pounds, this tiny cleft palate French bulldog somehow makes enough noise for a dog 3 times his size. Benny has officially entered his tiny boss era, full of attitude, non-stop squeaks, and dramatic little conversations no one asked for. Around here, we joke that he may look like a small potato, but somehow he turned himself into a full plate of spicy blue cheese nachos, extra loud, extra saucy, and impossible to ignore.
The way you speak to me. Who needs some blue cheese nachos? We're gonna call you Nacho instead because you're saucy. You're a saucy cheese. Cheese sauce. Cheese sauce for sure. Benny, are you full of cheese sauce? Cheese sauce.
Today, Benny is officially 5 weeks old and weighs 1 pound, 9 ounces, still tiny but absolutely packed with personality. These days, he spends more time playing, exploring, and keeping up with his foster sister, who also has a cleft palate. Watching them together is a reminder that puppies with special needs can still be playful, curious, and full of life. And Benny? He may be small, but he already moves through the world with the confidence of a dog 10 times his size. A gentle vet tip: puppies with cleft palate often grow at their own pace. Consistent feeding, healthy weight checks, and supervised playtime can make a big difference early on. Big moment for Benny today. One little ear finally popped up. He's starting to look more and more like a proper French bulldog. Benny just got a major upgrade, a bigger room. After graduating from his tiny container to a playpen, he quickly settled in with his favorite cuddle mat. At 1 pound, 13 ounces, Benny has come a long way from the fragile 14-ounce puppy he was less than 2 weeks ago. Many people ask when he'll be ready for adoption, but puppies like Benny choose their own timeline. For a cleft palate pup, learning to eat and drink independently matters more than the calendar, and patience makes all the difference. Benny is about to hit 2 pounds today, a number that means a lot for this little guy. Less than 2 weeks ago, he arrived weighing only 14 ounces, and things were far from easy. For a puppy who once felt so fragile, every extra ounce now feels hard-earned. These days, Benny has more puppy gear, more comfort, and somehow, even more attitude. It's been 2 weeks since Benny arrived, and this little guy is definitely finding his personality. One ear is halfway up, the other seems to be on its own schedule, which honestly feels very Benny. He's become a tiny bundle of opinions, puppy noises, and nonstop curiosity. While Benny is practicing eating on his own, he still needs tube-fed formula for now. And for everyone asking about adoption, Benny will be ready when Benny decides he's ready. Benny is officially 7 weeks old today, and around here, Fridays feel like a little celebration. These days, he's mostly weaned and doing a great job eating his tiny puppy meals on his own. He still enjoys a little tube-fed formula in the morning and at night, mostly because Benny clearly believes room service should never end. And with those tiny new teeth coming in, let's just say this spicy little puppy suddenly wants to chew everything. A gentle vet tip: during teething, soft puppy-safe toys can help soothe sore gums and keep curious little teeth busy. A big thank you for all the toy donations. Benny has clearly decided he has standards now. This little guy has become surprisingly picky about his favorites, as if he's reviewing toys for a living. And just when everyone thought the house was safe, Benny learned how to climb stairs yesterday, which officially means nowhere is out of reach anymore. Saturday morning plans? A quiet true crime documentary sounded perfect, at least in theory. But Benny, the cleft palate Frenchie, and Ida had completely different ideas. Between puppy chaos, curious little interruptions, and nonstop demands for attention, peaceful screen time never really stood a chance. Honestly, Benny seems convinced that he is the real entertainment.
When you're just trying to watch true crime documentaries on a Saturday morning. Oh, are you done? Are you done? Oh, she's done. She's done with you. She's had enough of your nonsense, Benny. She's had enough of your nonsense, Benny. Oh, you got angers. Are you angry? Tell me about it. Oh, she's gonna come back for some more.
The backyard turned into pure chaos today as the dogs sprinted across the grass like they had somewhere very important to be. And of course, Benny wanted in too. Watching this tiny Frenchie try to keep up was equal parts adorable and nerve-wracking. At his size, it's hard not to worry when the big puppy energy takes over, but Benny? He looked completely convinced he was just as fast, just as tough, and absolutely part of the crew.
Get the puppy! Benny, get the puppy! You got crazies in now.
Today, Benny met the little lambs for the very first time. At 8 weeks old, Benny suddenly found himself around puppies much closer to his size, instead of his usual big foster brothers and sisters. The tiny group spent time getting to know each other under close supervision, and surprisingly, only the little girl already has teeth, which definitely gives her an unfair advantage. For Benny, this kind of safe social time matters. Learning around puppies his own age can help build confidence, and who knows, Benny might even teach them a thing or two about mealtime. After breakfast, the house quickly turned into playtime mode. With temperatures expected to reach 80 degrees Fahrenheit today, there will probably be plenty more puppy energy ahead. Hannah Belle is fully enjoying herself, happily bouncing between playful moments and professional couch potato duties. Polpetta is doing exactly what a little meatball does, rolling around and minding business. And Benny? He's right in the middle of it all, happily joining the chaos and making sure he doesn't miss a thing.
Lumpy is trying so hard. Get her, Yumps. Get her.
That's it for today's Benny update. From tiny milestones to
doing,
big
kitty boy?
puppy adventures, this little guy keeps reminding us that progress comes one playful step at a time. If you've enjoyed following Benny's journey and would like to support special needs puppies like him, please consider tapping the thanks button. You can also subscribe and become a channel member to help us continue caring for puppies who need extra time, patience, and love. We're so glad you're here to be part of Benny's story.